Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija. Baja el edit, fotos tienen fija. Baby, en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman.
Ready to go? Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we're underway here in the home opener. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. Trey Turner now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one close, ruled a ball. Yeah, that's ball two. Fastball is outside. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Inside ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Rudder takes off. Hit in the air left field. Chorio hauls it in for the out. Two-way down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Turner runs. They pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off down the right side. The 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Andrew McCutcheon. He's a guy who does it all. Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Will Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Perez keeping an eye on him.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-1 is fouled off. McCutchen, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's the veteran second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Miami, Aaron Judge at the plate. Foster back to work. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside, now 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. McCutchen right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Julio Rodriguez next up for the Cardinals.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that one almost hit him.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Out to short, Witt. Whips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Called strike right there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Here's the tag, and he's out.
On the tag.
Now it's the power speed combo. Buck O'Neil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, and that's just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Stays alive. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Rap Dixon. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that one is inside ball 1. Perez throws to first, and he dives back in safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Runner on the go. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. So up next, Craig Biggio. He was late there, strike 1. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the 2nd father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. In the air, foul off first. And O'Neill makes the play. And there's 2 away. And now Tim Raines.
Talking about Craig's son Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him too, plays the game real hard.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's not coming back. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And now it's even up. That one way inside. And it stays fair.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Turner, now the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. One down. And up next for Miami, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio slings to first in time. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's Trey Turner.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fly ball, center field. McCutchen makes the grab. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one ripped to left. Chourio pulls it down. 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Soriano makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Miami, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now for the Marlins, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Chopped left side. Has to barehand it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one lifted in the air, left field, Rains. And the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Gary Carter. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for Miami, Buck O'Neil. Perez back to work. And ball one.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rap Dixon.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Tim Raines. He's already homered here in this one. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit. And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And it is 2-1.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
That's outside. And the count is 3-1. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now, Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Foster kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Johnson under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Andrew McCutcheon, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. And up next for Miami, Will Smith. First offering, runner goes, pitch outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
No, that's low.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. 1 run is in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Judge snags it. Runner tags at second. The relay, safe at second, and he gets back in. Jackson Chourio, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now here's the Marlins DH, Honus Wagner. 0 for 2 in this one. Kimbrel checks the runner. Smith back in on a dive. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kimbrel, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Throw to second, safe. And that's disengagement number 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses, and that's ball one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just a...
Ramirez feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. And now for the Marlins, Buck O'Neil. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one missing low. Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here is Aaron Judge.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one missed.
2 strike.
The Cards down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's going to be Gary Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Jonathan Loaisiga gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Loaisiga fires. And now the count is even. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep them.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-2. 2 down, base. Is empty. Julio Rodriguez next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Just missed. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Peterson just got a piece of it. That's down and in. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Rap Dixon. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for Miami, Judy Johnson. This to third, Ramirez. And they get Johnson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one lifted to left. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So digging in, Tim Raines. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Number 39.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Will Smith. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ground ball to first, could be two. Peterson over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jackson Chourio, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Here goes the runner. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-2. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Rap Dixon. 1 for 3. That one misses. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one missed, now 3-0. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-2. The throw to second is offline.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a...
Ouch, that one got him. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now a catch. Up to hit, Will Smith. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-run single, and it's an 8-run lead. Not in time. He's safe. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Oh, that one rides up and in.
2 balls, no strike.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. This one popped up right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything. So they turn to their closer, Danny Coulombe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On to O'Neill. And Ramirez is set down. Here's Turner now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
And a couple of quick outs. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Cool Papa Bell. Next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. That one fouled off. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
God's long here what they deserve. Being forced to handicap and that's absurd. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink some weed. slow sipper.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go now? Now here's the Marlins DH, Honus Wagner. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
And there's a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away. Here's McCutcheon. And that misses. Ball one. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto hauls it in, 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
They say you win.
1 and 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Rodon ready. Here comes. Just off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That one away inside.
Two and 2.
Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball one there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Smith gathers, throws.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Man at first, Chipper Jones steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off left side. Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Soto leads off first with one away. That one just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Big time power. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And delivers outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman. Alfonso Soriano. Rodon back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Foul ball there.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a ball evens the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a big power threat. Jackson Chourio. Ripped on a line to center. Corrals it. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And ball 1.
1-0.
That to right. Soto makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing L.A. winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
And there's one down. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here is Goldschmidt. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Judy Johnson digging in now. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Hat pulls that one down, and there are two down. Rat Dixon digging in now. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a pop-up. Jackie moves under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, no strike.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. DeVries gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order now. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside. Ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-0. Here's Juan Soto. Reached on a drop third strike his first time. That's towards center. McCutcheon under this one. Makes the catch. One down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Not close with that one, and 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Outside.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Making 7 strikeouts for him.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the power speed combo. Honus Wagner.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Inside, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now for the Marlins, Andrew McCutchen. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Rodon sets and deals, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
Rodon checks the runner. Wagner dives back in safely. Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's the ball. And the throw. He's out at third. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run shot. It's 3-2. One down. Alfonso Soriano digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball 1 and 2.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jackson Chorio will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Grounds one to short. DeVries throws to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Patrick Bailey. He swings and misses at the first. Pitch 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Goldie at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That's to 3rd, and that's a fair ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
DeVries, the next to hit, takes outside. To short, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Buck O'Neill. Rodon back to work. And that one pulled foul.
No.
Ripped to short. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Judy Johnson. Inside, just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's out the corner.
Johnson leads off first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses.
He's
You gotta be throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. And it's caught for the out. So now the DH spot, Honus Wagner. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch just misses. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Jackie Robinson. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Ian Happ up to hit. Now 1 missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to the left side. Johnson slings to first, and there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one drilled left field. Can't get there, base hit.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Dixon going after it. Brings it in, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half. Of inning number 6, and at the plate for Miami, Andrew McCutchen. That's in there. That's strike 1. Out to short, DeVries. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Nope, ball 3.
Swing and a foul straight back. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Marlins,
Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's off the inside corner. Now 3-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Goes down looking. And up next for Miami, Jackson Chourio. That's down and in. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Smith off of first with 2 away. Popped up right side. Goldie makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Justin Turner. New pitcher on here, Craig Kimbrell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Stays alive. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now batting, Mike Trout. Rip to third. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the short. Stop Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low. Now 1-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Witt around second. In there safely.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Base hit. Witt scores. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Judy. Runner on the go. In the dirt. O'Neill into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Tosses across to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rap Dixon, the next up for the Marlins. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. A changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now he launches a throw over his head. Around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one hammered center field. Back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And now the DH, Honus Wagner. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. And that is ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
McCutchen at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
He goes down looking. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Klein, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Misses the sweeper.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for L.A., Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch
No
until
ball.
you get to
1
2
strike.
strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
This one in the air, right field. Dixon hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive.
Reaching down and makes the grab. We go to the ninth. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Alfonso Soriano.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Jackson Chourio.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. And they're down to their last out. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw.
He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's going to be Buck O'Neil. That's off the mark. 1-0. Inside corner for a strike. That missed inside. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And that misses. 3-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, Blue, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Supera a mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta soy, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway. Ian Happ up to hit.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
That's too low. And the home opener is underway. Right through there for a strike. Happ lays off.
Whoa.
That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Juan Soto. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
1 ball, no
First pitch, not close. Off the catcher and rolls away. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. To the right side, Soriano. Over to first, and they get the out on Jones. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now for the Marlins, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Witt leads off second with nobody out.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the dirt. Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
Alfonso Soriano, the next up for the Marlins. Inside, just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the...
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to Jackie to get one. On to Charleston for the inning-ending double play. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Buck O'Neil. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Breaking ball down and in.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw, save! Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat.
Jones over to Jackie to get 1. Over to Oscar, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Witt takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ground ball on to first, and that is the inning. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Leo DeVries. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Witt fires over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Oscar. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Will Smith, the next up for the Marlins.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that's outside. Inside. 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. And gone! And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. 1 out, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano, the next up for the Marlins. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chorio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. that one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Juan Soto. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fouled off to the right. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, that's foul ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And they'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Good job to fight that one off.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard hit, right side. On to O'Neill. And he has thrown 4. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Judy Johnson. In there at the knees. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Buck O'Neill, the next up for the Marlins. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. To third, Jones. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, bases empty. Rap Dixon, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to third. Jones whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Patrick Bailey. Ohtani back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. This to third. To first. One away here in the fifth.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Throws to first in time, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. DeVries at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And strike two.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Honus Wagner. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Ball, no strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, out to short. On to Oscar. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Back to the top of the Miami order, Bobby Witt Jr. the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball 2.
There's the strike. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
That one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And that skips in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Witt over at second. McCutchen over at first with 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Witt around third. The run comes in from second. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that one missing low. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Jackson Chorio will hit next. Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now Ian Happ. There goes Jackie. Foul ball.
One and 2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner at first with no outs here. That's hard hit on the line. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a
Mark Davis into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chipper Jones steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Robinson, the lead runner at second. Happ at first. 1 gone. Line to left. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close. And now it's filled up 3 and 2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases all loaded up. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as on the mound now, Goose Gossage.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Gossage, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. Oh, that's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins. Judy Johnson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. The relay, well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
O'Neal in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Misses inside, 2-0. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 7. Nothing. Rap Dixon, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ball one there. That clips the corner. That's inside. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. DeVries. That's the 3rd out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him, and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Right side, hard hit. O'Neal steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Leo DeVries steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking in.
Now a dive at short. There's one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Alfonso Soriano, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Smith stands at first with 1 out. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Jackson Chourio, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's a 1-1. That's down and in. The Marlins up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout is there. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Ryan Helsley gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Soriano makes the grab, 1 away. Ian Happ now at the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Helsley, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here goes the runner. Pitch inside. No throw, safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again. They pitch out.
1 strike.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out. And we're back. Now, Judy Johnson.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God.
Swing and a foul out of play. Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Buck O'Neil. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Morejon, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
DeVries makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Rap Dixon. And that is out of play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens.
And he got him. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Paul Goldschmidt now. Brad Keller takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Trout. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this.